That was good. That was good. Welcome to the adventures of Martinius, last name, where, you may have just noticed, we have achieved the mighty 100 archery that we've been working towards for a bloody long time. Now, in between episodes, I did go back to, I decided to go back to Bleak Falls Barrow, the first dungeon in the game, because I remembered, of course, that with some of the main dungeons, as we found out right at the start, they've actually lengthened them out and, you know, opened up the corridors that are normally caved in base game Skyrim. So I thought we could just go there, and by going through that, I genuinely went from, like, what would be 96 archery up to 99.999, and I was about to hit level 100 before I left, and I thought, no, let's go do something impressive, or not impressive, but more significant for 100 archery. And poor Nazim, he was just asking for it, I think. I don't think we got a bounty there, too. I think we genuinely got away with, with blinging Nazim from that guard tower. And with that, I guess our journey into archery is complete, huh? A lot of people did want me to go and speak to, you know, the skill trainer, the kind of, the woman who lives up on the mountain. I can't remember her name now, which I was originally planning on doing. But I don't know, it just kind of felt a bit weird to go, like, for the last 7 levels or whatever of archery, just shooting at some targets. I wanted to do something a bit more, a bit more impactful. So we now have 100 in smithing, heavy armor, block, two-handed, one-handed, archery, light armor, lockpicking, alchemy, illusion, restoration, alteration, and enchanting. I've got to give a shout out to someone on the comment section yesterday too. I've forgotten your name. I'm sorry. But they said to remove the lightning bolt effect, why not just use that destruction spell, entropic bolt, which didn't work. Turns out it was actually kind of a big brain play because it did work, but it did very little damage, but you still got the destruction experience for it. So we've actually leveled up a couple of destruction levels too there from using a spell that didn't appear to work. We're up to 76 destruction, and now we will move over to destruction as our combat skill, and that's partially why I teleported here, not only to escape the you know, to escape the fuzz, but also so that we could speak to Feralda wherever she is. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. We do, however, have a little bit of busy work to get done before we're ready to start with our destruction training and hopefully a little bit of conjuration, sneaking, pickpocketing. You know how it is. I don't think sneak destruction really works that well, but we'll see how we do. So I've collected every item that we've looted that goes in the gallery from, good God, about 10 episodes ago now. We got like Nettlebane, Red Eagle's Bane, quest going back that far, all of the skulls, everything really. And I've dumped it into the display prep station. So we should end up with quite a few. There you go, 16 new displays there, taking us to 1398. Not only it's not exactly a foolproof system because we've still got this to go in the gallery, Altenbrand. We've still got Nettlebane, which you didn't pick up there. The Bow of Falkruth, of course, has got to go down. I don't know why it didn't actually store half of this stuff. Attunement Sphere. It's not a perfect system, okay? But I think it's definitely going to save us a lot of time rather than walk to all these bloody places manually, but now I've got to go and walk to all these bloody places manually anyway. The next thing to do is sell absolutely everything that we don't want, and that is a lot of things. Not to mention the sell cart is still full from the last time we did this, so this is going to be quite a lot. The scrolls I'm really not bothered by, and they're going to bring in an absolute fortune for us, so we're just going to go ahead and throw all these in. Oh my God, look at how slow it is. So that's all of the armor, miscellaneous stuff, weapons, scrolls, books, or everything we don't need sold. There is one thing I haven't touched yet, and that's the gem lockbox. Now, bear in mind we have Baron's Eyes Crown. We get bonus picking up gems from everywhere. As a result, we've got quite a lot of fucking gems, and more to the point, they're worth a bloody fortune. So now we'll start working on our destruction robes again. Let's throw together our visage robes, and we have to re-enchant the bloody Amulet of Kings again for the 100th time. That's everything sold, everything enchanted, and I'll show that in a second. All that remains to do is a couple of little miscellaneous things that we're saying we've got to do for a while. So the first one is finishing off the paintings here, which I assume, like I said, I don't really know, but I think they're commissioned art for the mod. You'd kind of hope so, right? Or they could just be stolen. Who knows? There we go. Oh, that one was a bit out of place, but there we go. Right, so where else we... Oh, is that the whole thing finished now? Yeah, I think that's all the paintings displayed. Oh! Oh, I didn't even notice that. Look. Oh, that's cool. Now we've done all the offensive mage combat skills. Ah, very nice. And then all we need is the, I assume sneak or pickpocket would do that. Whoa, does it look like their armor's upgraded too? The guards seem to have, like, better gear now. I guess that's going past a certain threshold? Except for this person. Oh, we got, like, more variety of guards. Oh, weird. So the final thing to do then is let's go and see if we can finally craft the very, very final book of High-Chancellor. I do want to quickly click through all of them just to get whatever experience we've missed, because I have just been picking these up without actually reading through them. 9, 10, 11, and 1, 2, 3. So we've got then, any spells from any school cost 15% less magicka to cast, Minstrel of Arcana, and finally, we've got the first breath. Shouts are 20% more powerful. I wonder if that affects the damage done by Solitaire and things like that. So we've read this one, Minstrel of Arcana. We've got Rattling the Bones, Skeins of Life, the Earth Shaker, First Breath we've done, Scepter of Worlds, Words in Old Stone, and Wrathful Deities. We've now officially completed the High-Chancellor book collection. Sorry, I had to toggle free cam while we were... Oh, there we go. Well, we're sitting at the desk just so it doesn't freak out. Right, let's go ahead and get those read. What do we do with all of the pages now, then? We can't sell them either. I'm just going to throw them in there. There might be actually... they might actually keep spawning in because they are a way to increase favor with the High-Chancellor, but I'm not sure about that one. Weird. And we could obviously expend our favor. That's true. Whenever we loot a page, we can expend that on a skill. Whenever we pray, assuming we've got the favor that we've got now. So, I guess they might keep spawning in to allow you to do that. I don't care about these bows. I'm just going to chuck them in here and I'll sort through it all later again. I've had enough sorting of relics. We're ready to go then. So let me just quickly show you what I enchanted the armor with because it's a little bit different this time. So destruction spells and effects are 50% stronger. So amplified destruction is that effect. I'll just say that for the future. Save me a bit of time. And destruction spells and effects are cheaper. So that's fortify and then experience. Everything has experience as per usual because we are trying to level up everything in the game. So we got fortify and amplify on that one. The armor Moral House is fortify and amplify as well. The face mask, fortify and amplify. Helm of Tiber Septim is fortify magicka and fortify magicka regen. So increases it and makes it regenerate faster. Conorine's Grasp is a weird one. Increases magicka by 110 points for the fortify effect and then absorbs stamina. Based on level from enemies within 27 feet because we don't have any other kind of... There's no fortify... Oh, sorry, amplify destruction effects on that. Or fortify, actually, which was a bit weird. Ring of Zuranoctus. So we've got fortified destruction on that. Fortify magicka and the increased experience. And then the Treads of Wolfpath is increases stamina, muffle, and experience because there's nothing magical you can do with some boots there. Overall, we should be a bit of a force to reckon with now. Question is, what magicka do we want to use? I like Lightning Strike. I've always liked the lightning spells in Skyrim. Not only because they are kind of objectively the best spells. They do the same damage as their equivalent fire and ice spells. But they, less enemies in the game have a resistance to lightning when compared to fire and ice. Oh, you got to fire that at a place. That's a bit shitty. Or maybe I'll just go with Lightning Bolt. Or Chain Lightning. Chain Lightning's pretty good. Maybe we'll stick with Chain Lightning. I don't know if you get the extra experience, because obviously you get experience when you do damage. Might just be straight up better to do, like, Lightning Bolt, weirdly enough. It's a shame it's not a Lightning Strike. I mean, it's cool. It's not very convenient when you've got enemies charging you down, you're throwing it on the floor and having to time it. I'd rather just do this. I think it works better. So, does that straight up not drain any magic? Oh, that's also free. Worth mentioning. What is it? An apprentice? Is it? What apprentice spells? We cast that for free? Maybe the cost reduction is... Oh, well, hang on. We've got 35% cost reduction on 3 items. Would that mean all destruction spells are free? That's a little overpowered. Icy Spear. Well, I'll stick to using Icy Spear if that's the case. Because at least that we can fire at enemies. Oh my god, all destruction magic is free. Well, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously I put Amplify and everything I could. So, somebody yesterday asked me to go to Whiterun and go and speak to Olava the Feeble, because she has... We have that token for her that Gabrielle gave us. And apparently this leads us to not only a Drauka dungeon, which would be great for our destruction training, but also gives us a unique set of gear. What the hell's going on with the lighting? Oh, it's only from one side. That's aliens.
Once was a hero named Ragnar the Red,
who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. Hello, do any of you know Olava the Feeble? I have no idea who I'm looking for. Female Nord.
Need something?
Need something? Her name is Greymane Servant. Can't imagine only being known for that. Oh, I wonder if she knows about her husband.
Leave me alone.
What are your thoughts on the Civil War?
One thing everyone can agree on. This war is bad for business.
Why can I say you look lovely today?
And what might you be looking at? Here you stand, talking to a still grieving widow. Why? Am I that interesting? Or perhaps there are other things on your mind.
Oh.
Now go, before I call a guard.
Oh. She's not happy because her husband died. Nazim. Assassinated from a distance and nobody knows who did it. Crazy, eh? What the fuck? Varkas? You good? I think I love the feeble, now that I think about it, is like back here, sitting outside a potion shop. We've walked past an enchanting table, which I think is probably hers, right? There's somewhere down the back part, the boring part of, is this her? Yeah, there we are.
Come to Olava for a reading, did you?
Well, I have this token.
Token, you say? Let me see. Oh, goodness me. You're a friend of Gabriella's, then. Well, I guess we both know.
You'll have to speak up. The music's very loud and you're very quiet. I was told you could see my future.
Well, yes, I surely can. It's not something I do lightly, mind you, and it's not as specific as you might want, but yes, I will do this for you.
Do you see your own future?
Relax.
Because you didn't see me coming, did
Your
you?
mind.
I don't trust her.
Yes, that's it.
Good. Give in to your hatred.
There's a cave.
Got real big Palpatine
No.
vibes from her, if you can't tell.
Not a cave. A home. A place you feel secure. You will find safety there. Sanctuary. I see snow. Lit by the star of dawn.
Oh, fuck
And
off.
you are not alone. There are others. A child of night.
So that's
A
Babette.
stalker of the sands.
Nazim.
Oh,
Not Nazim, sorry.
but before you are family.
Yeah, you know. I've got
be
Nazim on the
blood.
mind. For
Such
some reason.
blood.
And all over my shoes.
Wait, there's something else. A potential for adventure and wealth. It is a ruin, ripe for the plunder.
Okay.
Deepwood Redoubt.
Deepwood
Far to the
Redoubt.
northwest.
Okay, then.
Through there is Hag's End,
Yes.
the last resting place of an assassin of old.
Oh.
A dark brother who bequeaths his ancient earthly possessions
Lucian LeChance?
to you.
Wow. Okay, thank you. Is there anything else?
No, that is all. Now, please. I find myself very weary all of a sudden.
And she died. Well, map updated. So we've actually already cleared Deepwood Redoubt and Hag's End, but it wouldn't make sense that it doesn't. Oh, there you go. Look at the Assassin Older Lava mentioned Hag's End in the northwest. I need to go through. Bloody hell, that was the most comprehensive miscellaneous objective I think I've ever bloody seen. Like a paragraph. Fine, let's go for that then. Fuck Lucian Flavius. Good God. Please fuck off. Right, let's go and have a look. So we've already cleared this before, but it would make sense the armor wouldn't spawn until you've had your, oh. Wait, what? Oh, Deepwood Redoubt, okay. It would make sense, of course, it wouldn't spawn in, otherwise you'd be able to get some very powerful Dark Brotherhood armor. I remember this being like, is it not one of the best armor sets in the game? You used to be able to, you could basically do it at any level as well. You could join the Dark Brotherhood immediately because it's not scaled. Bonk.
You're as good as dead.
Am I? Bonk. Well, I apparently can't hit shit, so this is going to be a laugh. Trying to aim again. Even though we did just, yeah, I'm well aware we did just, level up, archery to maximum. You think that would have helped my aiming? Evidently not. Stop shooting my horse, you weird man. Hey. Right, what have we got here then? Nothing of value. Right. Oh, maybe this isn't the place we've been. Wow, Deepwood Redoubt and Hag's End. I could have sworn we'd gone through this before. Well, never mind. Maybe I should use a different spell. Apparently I'm terrible at aiming. I also thought Icy Spear fired a giant icy spear. Maybe it's the higher level. It's only expert. Maybe I'm thinking like the master one. We could do Sleet Storm. Then I wouldn't have to aim. I do like that. Also, it's free. Normally the downside to those spells, of course, is that they you know, they cost a lot of magicka to maintain like that, but we don't really have to worry about that anymore because we are, like, insanely overpowered. Ow. I mean, in terms of health, we're a very, very, very squishy boy right now. Holy crap, we got to be very careful of that. I might also remove the... No, no one's here. Yeah, we've been here before. No one's here. Oh, man, this is good. Oh, this is good. Spectral Wolf Alpha. Get away from me, Spectral Wolf. Hello? Ah! Another one. Have we still got healing on too? Yeah, because we're going to need that. Well, I'm not sure which magic I actually like. I don't think I really like any of these, to be honest. Sleep Storm's okay, but I need to be able to react faster than that. Should we just go for the classic Electrosphere? I think I like it. I think I'm just going to go with that. It's obviously very powerful. Much easier to aim on account of it being absolutely massive. Does a good amount of damage too. I mean, everything we do will do a huge amount of damage, to be fair. Wow, okay. Let's stick with that then. Hello? The fuck was that? We're already destruction level 80, so it's not going to take us that long to get to maximum level destruction as well. We probably want to reassess, stepping on some traps. But actually what we want to reassess is, Ocato's recital. See if it's worth us... Hello. Sorry, didn't mean to wake you there. Thank you for that. We probably want to reassess Ocato's recital and maybe change it to focus more on conjuration. Conjuration and destruction, of course, are our last two skills to level up. It'd be so nice if you could put a conjuration spell into Ocato's recital so that when you enter combat, it automatically summoned a familiar. There might actually be a perk that does that, you know, in the conjuration tree. Why don't we have a quick peek? Also, we got plenty of things to upgrade in terms of destruction. Conjuration. Necromancy. Rift Summoner. Okay. Yeah, that's all for bound weapons, which is a bit pointless for us now. Data and creatures. I'm actually genuinely so surprised there isn't an Ocato's recital equivalent of that for conjuration. Either that or I'd have to actively... We could just put Electro Bolt in one hand and then a... What is our conjuration? 62. Yeah, it's going to take a long time to level up if we don't start working on it soon. Should we do that? Should we put like something on our offhand? Right, let's go, let's apply the highest magnitude, because, I mean, our spells are free, so we might as well just spend all of it on this. Wrathman from the Soul Khan. Or we go for... The problem is, I don't want to summon like a Centurion that will massively overshadow what we're trying to do. On the plus side, though, we will get stuck. Can we just walk along, keep summoning it? Or do you have to do it in combat in this game?
What was that?
What was that? Help me, Centurion. 63. Nice. That was fast. Conjuration is very much one of those skills. You know how we trained up in Oblivion, right? Was obviously we were just running through... We just ran through and just kept... I just kept summoning stuff as we were walking. Let's go, I mean, they're both master skill. Yeah, you know what? We'll stick with this one. This is fine. And let's go ahead and throw that on... I'd love to throw that on one as well, so when we pull out the Electrosphere, we also pull out Dwarven Centurion. I guess we'll do that. The only problem is now I've got to remember that Grand Healing's on 3, and I know for a fact that mid-combat that's going to throw me off. Right, there we go. Wait, has that worked? Ah, there we go. We've still got lightning on our hand, which has completely thrown me off. Well, that's going to be confusing. Never mind. Give me that. Deepwood Vale. I mean, I can always just level up Conjuration as I'm running around doing some miscellaneous stuff, you know. While I was doing all that shit for the gallery, I could have probably got up to 100 Conjuration doing that. Here we are. I don't know why the map marker didn't just send us here, but there we go. Come on, Centurions. There we are. 64 already. Outstanding. Hi. Fucking out. It's incredible. It's no wonder you guys haven't taken back the reach. Where did he even go? The hell? Swept up by the tide, I guess? Oh, God. Please be more accurate. Martinius, please. Bonk. Doesn't help that none of the fucking health bars correlates to the actual person we're fighting, eh? Nice. God, Jesus. I can't see a thing. There's just too much going on. We've got Lightning Cloak. We've got effects from the bloody Forceful hitting us. We're casting magic. We've got Steam from the Centurion. This is a mindfuck. That's why I'm going to redo Ocato's recital. Try and take out a little bit of the visual density here, because this is probably horrible to watch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. We've got so much going on. Hello there.
Found you.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't. All you found is this lightning bolt. What's that? Oh, it's a soldier. I don't know why. I thought it was like a tiny bird. You know, one of Kind's creatures. Yeah. 65 conjuration. Yes. Power level. Power level. 66 conjuration. Yes. All the automatons. I'm going to be the greatest animunculator. Animunculamancer. Whatever. Dwemer. I think the word you look for is Dwemer. Local dark elf wizard obsessed with Dwemer. Got the news. Sky is blue, grass is green. We still got combat music, but I'm not entirely sure why. You good? Why did we summon a little tiny centurion? All the ones we fought were gigantic, and this guy's like a little gimpy one. Very disappointing. Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you. There we go. Outstanding. Just throw out a couple more of those. Did you get conjuration levels summoning them outside of combat? Doesn't look like it. I've summoned 3 there and didn't even level up. Twice. Careful. Oh god, yeah, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. Yeah, okay, maybe one of those. Okay, that's apparently that cleared. Good shit. No. Oh. Well, that's very annoying, isn't it? It equips it on your offhand. Unless you press it twice. I see. So you want to equip that one first, then go for... No, this one first, then go for that one. There you go. Electro ball. Right, I understand. I'm understanding the hotkey mechanics. Look, we're only 10 episodes in? How am I supposed to know the basic game mechanics? Hello? Oh dear. It's the asthmatics again. Aunt Margaret? Ah! We've definitely been here before. For sure. I don't remember what quest it was for, though. I remember that teleporting hag raven. Hi there. The fucking cloak's killing before I get chance. Stealing all my damn XP. You're out of the guild. Okay, let's just go ahead and dodge that. Okay. Get him, boss. Oh, you can gain experience not in combat. Well, actually, that's not true, because we are technically in combat. But it's like every time we summon it in combat, we get a level. Every time we summon it in combat, we get a level. So it's not like it'll be hard to train up. But the problem with that is it means that we can't... Ah, you fuckers. It does mean that we can't do... What? We're going to die to poison. We're going to die to poison. Because I can't fucking... I'm not used to the spells yet. Sorry, give me a second. Bloody hell, this poison's aggressive. Right, we good? Thank you. I'm going to pop one of those. Hello there. No, stop. Fucking Ocato's restart. You're killing all my people. I can't hit anything with spells. We know this. Oh, a chair. Very fancy. Ah. You know, it's possible this could have spawned and I might have just missed it. Oh, how undignified for our Dark Brotherhood assassin friend. Wow. Oh. Oh, there we go. I was like, oh, that's a very goatsy looking set of armor. Oh, they've given it a unique icon. That's cool, because in the base game, it just looks like regular Dark Brotherhood armor. Wow. Ancient Shrouded boots, Ancient Shrouded gloves. It's basically the regular Dark Brotherhood gear, but it's like twice as good. I hate that Dark Souls kind of... Dark Souls 3 hat they got going on there. Yeah, but it's essentially an upgraded version of the regular gear. That's kind of cool. Daedric Whip. Whoa. I didn't think we've got one of those yet. That's nice. Soldier and Greater, True Rings. Oh, there we go. Shit. Good work. Meanwhile, Alduin is probably strong enough right now just to straight up eat the planet.
Is someone there?
No. Mind your own business. There's taproots. It's some ingrained in me that they're kind of like a good thing to pick up in Skyrim. The hell? You just keep a spider above your bedroom. What if it gets hungry? Oh, we do still get Eldritch pages. Oh, that's good to know.
Is someone there?
Fucking these traps these Forsworn have built. It's unbelievable. They didn't strike me as the type of people that would have good, you know, kind of mechanical engineering skills, but here we are. That sounds very racist, but when you also consider they wear deers on their heads and pull out their hearts willingly, it doesn't inspire much confidence, eh? Hello. Kapow! Kapow! Destruction increased to 83. I mean, we're just leveling up so fast. I mean, I'm happy for it because it means that we can suplex the Emperor, which is still my... has always been my personal goal for this series. What have we got through here? Hag's End Key. Just absolute shit again. Loads of flawless gems. I mean, the gems sell for so much and they don't weigh anything. It's just so... that's going to be how we get up to our, you know, kind of 2 million gold in the vault. It's a word wall. Oh, it's a word wall that we didn't find? Maybe we came down here for a side quest. I never actually finished the bloody dungeon. Whoa, weird. Alright. Ooh. Slow time. I've never used slow time. To be honest, I kind of find the time dilation effects a little bit annoying. With regards to, oh. With regards to, you know, like even like the bow slowdown. Like, it's useful. Except when you're in the middle of combat, at which point it's a pain in the ass because you're trying to zoom in and it's... what's it? Ebony Raven? What the fuck? Oh, what is that? Favor cost reduced to 20% if you follow a Daedric Prince. I do follow the Daedric... that's cool. What is that? We just kind of... is that like a shield or... can we equip that? We can equip it as well. Whoa. It's like a little Daedric trinket. Oh. That we can just... it doesn't take it... wait, it's not like a ring or anything? No, no, no. Amulet? No? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that is, but I'm more than happy to have found that. Holy crap. Just goes to show we should be checking every single chest in the game. Oh, that gives me existential dread. Well, that was pretty good. Now, this isn't, after editing, probably going to be long enough for a whole episode, because even though I've been playing for 2 hours, I'm going to edit out a full, like, hour of just inventory management, enchanting and shit. So I marked some miscellaneous quests for us to go and do quickly, to go and knock those out of the way, because they sound... so we got strange activity in Reachwind Eyrie, the Rift Watchtower for a couple of souls, black and white, and search for the Shrine of Telos, east of Cradle Crush Rock. So we'll start at the bottom and work our way up. Or not. Eh? Map journal just took us straight to somewhere where I don't think we really wanted to go. Hang on, let's try. Oh, look at all this stuff we got down here too. Oh, man. Okay, if we can do that. You know, like, it doesn't have a map marker for it. This is what it was doing last time. Yeah, it can't actually find the location, I suppose. Maybe it's trying to do the Return to Tolfdir one? Weird. Okay. Yeah, so it's not actually working, showing us where the bloody map markers are. In fact, do we even have any map markers? Are they all on Solstheim? Not all going to be on Solstheim, are they? That is weird. Unlock the sarcophagus in Ragnvold doesn't have a map marker. It's a good job I know Ragnvold is, like, right there. This is the one, you remember we started doing for the Boots of the Crusader, and I said, let's come back to this later in case there's a quest, because I thought there was a quest for the Mages Guild down here, but apparently not. So this seems like a pretty good one to go for. Before we start, though, I will redo Ocato's recital, so we haven't got a destruction spell in it. If we can find any sort of conjuration spells to throw in that would be fantastic. Here's an idea. I have done Ocato's recital with 2 conjuration spells. It might be kind of fun, and I might regret saying this, to only focus on destruction for the time being, and then kind of force ourselves to run a few dungeons with conjuration. I think that could be a real, like a proper fun challenge to do. Because we've got to focus on the dodging, the movement, and hope that our familiars, you know, use some of those utility spells to buff them up as well. Cast beneficial bonus spells, Ebony Flesh, whatever, on our summons to try and help them out. That would be a lot of fun, I think. So here is the sarcophagus at Ragnvold. So we need 2 skulls to unlock that. I believe this is this a dragon priest? I've said that with such confidence. Well, obviously not with such confidence, but I think it might be. This area still counts as cleared from where we were here not too long ago. Whoa. Okay, well, this is going to be fairly easy then if we just got to run through and grab everything. All right. So into Ragnvold Canal. Now, I don't remember where the skulls are, but as far as I recall, they are fairly obvious, aren't they? This is the part of Ragnvold that we came into before to get the boots, and then we left. So let's go and have a look, see what we can find. Yeah, it turns out I've already... this area looks as if it hasn't reset either. And maybe it's because it's kind of midway through a quest that we, well, there are the boots. So we haven't gone much further beyond here. But maybe it's, because it's part of a quest that nothing has respawned. None of the Draugr have come back. Weird. Yeah, like, there is something here, apparently. Okay. Hello? Kapow! Oh, don't move backwards. What a mess. There we are. Oh, Guardian Torsten. He had a unique name. Hello. Let's go and have a look at that in a second. Didn't realize the unique name Draugr was big. Oh, shit. Right, yeah, fair enough. Maybe put... maybe put another spell just in case that happens. Fuck off. Ah! Oh, fuck. I'm trying to use bloody healing. Yeah, that's not going to work. I've trained myself now to use healing on 2. And every time I need to heal... Holy shit. Wow. Every time I need to heal urgently, I'm trying to summon a Dwemer Centurion. It's just not working. Let's do that instead. Let's put you on... No. So Dwemer comes on 3. You on 4. Let's put Icy Spear on 5. That way in an emergency, I can quickly flick to it if we are against enemy with lightning resistance. It's Guardian Torsten. Soul of Guardian Torsten. Again, those do nothing. Don't know why they included that mod, given that it doesn't actually do anything at all. Drain Blood Battle Axe we've already got. Alright, fair enough. No, anyone in here? Anyone home? No? It's kind of a surprise. I thought we'd be... Yeah, look, all these Draugr. Is Guardian Torsten not supposed to come out of that coffin there, and the 2 Draugr are supposed to come out the other ones and flank you? Well, I guess not. Oh, Jesus, okay. Okay, I'm good at these now. We do have the Treads of Wolfarth that obviously gives us the faster run speed as well. Oh, look at this. Wow. We're going the right way. I honestly don't remember Ragnvold. I kind of like the fact this one's got a different, unique puzzle, and it's not just rotate pillars. Those are a little bit overdone. Those ancient Nords did love their fucking... they did love their pillars. Ragnvold Temple. We are. Right, okay. This is where the other skull is by the looks of it. Okay. Any Draugr? Oh no, this is the main chamber again. Got it. Well, let's go get the other skull first. No point dropping off the other one quite yet. Ragnvold Crypts. Sounds like there's something very unfriendly in here. Aunt Margaret. I love that. So, for those of you, I should probably explain this at some point. For those of you who didn't watch the Oblivion series, it's a reference to that. As part of the Dark Brotherhood quest, you're tasked with killing Francois Mortieri, who is a guy who wants to fake his own death. And the Dark Brotherhood, for some reason, agree to doing that, which seems very anti-kind of Sithis, but there we go. You might say the antithesis of their morals. That's the smartest thing I've ever said. It's all downhill from here. Anyway, for some reason they agreed to do it, and agreed to kill off poor Francois Mortier, and it's all very camp in the way Oblivion is. And when you have to go down kind of Romeo and Juliet style and administer a potion to bring him back to life. Or undo the kind of paralyzing poison that he's taken. And when you do that, he stands up and he's like, oh, my family members won't be pleased that I've desecrated their tomb like this. And then he goes, oh, Aunt Margaret, you're looking unwell. And it's quite literally just the generic Oblivion zombie. And that's kind of become the running gag. Because Oblivion had some real fucking great one-liners. Skyrim didn't... Huh. Skyrim really didn't have as many of those, tragically. The only one I can think of off the top of my head is Happy Day, when you return the goat for the Sanguine quest. What's the goat called? Brenda? Oh, Happy Day. That's pretty good. But Oblivion had so many. Oh, Margaret and Hi Tom Titty. That's an incredible one. Well, yeah, see, that's supposed to happen. Guardian, what's his name? Sayrek. Like a fucking Vulcan. Ah. I know there's enemies and... Get them stealing your things. What are you going to do about it? Yeah, nothing, that's what. Capturing all these souls, I haven't got anything to do with them this time. Building quite the collection. Okay, well. That was easy. So that's the first start of Ragnvold. Is this a Dragon Priest? It's another one without a Dragon Claw too, isn't it? It's one of the more significant runes that don't have any sort of... to be fair, we haven't got many Dragon Claws left to get. We've got to get the Amethyst Claw, which is in 2 parts. The Coral Claw, which I believe is on Solstheim. I mean, other than that, I really can't think of any. Here we are. Let's go and open this sarcophagus and see what we've got. Oh. Well, spoilers. This fucking game. This fucking game. Otar the Mad. Be mad in a second. When I blow him up. Wow, that was pleasant. There we go. Otar. Increases fire, frost, and shot resistance by 30%. We cast an elemental explosion from the last magical element struck within 15 feet. Stuff of the storm wall. Don't actually need that, but I suppose I'll take it. I appreciate the Oblivion victory music for that. Oh, Jesus. Thought there was spikes about to come out the ground and kill me then. What have we got in here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Gold ingot. I'll take that. Stuff of the shadow bond. Oh, I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to do any more digging. We're past that now. We've ascended beyond the baser things, such as archaeology and looting, to some extent. And now we're here for power. Speaking of which, Kind's Peace, Drem. Wow. We should have a look at the Dragon Priest Mask, because there genuinely could be some that are pretty good. I don't know if they occupy a different slot. Actually, on the subject of that, you know the Mask of the Woods? I tried to transmute it instead of the Helm of, well, quote-unquote, the Helm of Tiber Septim. Obviously, it's the hood of our robes right now. I tried to transmute it, but the mask counts as a circlet. So we actually couldn't do that. Because you have to transmute one-to-one. So we could transmute the Ethereum circlet, say, into the, as we did with the Ethereum circlet, of course, into, say, the Mask of the Woods instead. But transmuting a helm into a circlet is not something you can do, unfortunately. There we are. Otar removed. So, hang on, let's take them all off here. Actually, we don't have to take them off. We can just see. So, because your attack damage by 10%. Okay, we're looking for magic, bows and crossbows. We should have worn Croesus. 50% more damage based on your target's distance. That would have been great. Oh, Morake could be good. Magic regenerates 200% faster. Does not regenerate for nearby enemies when you fall below 50%. Disease poison resistance. Then we've got Corthor. Once per day, you heal for 250 health when you fall below 10%. So another free resurrect. Conjuration and destruction spells cost 20% less to cast from Haldrian. Bit pointless. And then we've got, of course, the wooden mask. Mirat Konorik. Those are all on Solstheim. Well, obviously not the wooden mask. Let's take Morake. Can we wear it with what we've got, though? Oh, well, let me take Morake. Oh, you can't take them when they're up on the... Oh, there we go. Just being a bit weird. Right. Can we wear that with what we've got going on here? We have to have that or the Helm of Tiber Septim. Oh, that's a shame. Somebody did say there is a mod that makes it so you can wear them as a mask, like we've got with the face mask, so we swap that out for the dragon mask. It doesn't make any sense that you wouldn't be able to wear one of those with a hood, seeing as the fucking dragon priests wear them with a hood, but I suppose it's for balancing more so than fashion. However, I'm not here for balancing, otherwise I wouldn't be wearing these ridiculously overpowered robes and the Amulet of Kings. So maybe I'll look into that. That would be kind of fun. If you guys are alright with it, of course. Anyway, we'll leave it there for today. What I might do before tomorrow, then, is I might go and find a list of all the Dragon Priests, where they hang out, what quests are associated with them, and we might go and hunt down the... Look at our squad. We might go and hunt down the Dragon Priest masks. Try and finish the collection as much as possible before we go to,
I long to be out there with my brothers, waging war against the Empire.
Sad. All he is just constantly in this workshop working on things. We've enslaved the soul and body of Ulfric Stormcloak, ripped it in half, and now all he has the mental capacity to do is work for us constantly. That's big dick energy. Anyway, we'll probably go on a Dragon Priest hunt tomorrow. I like the sound of that. See you then.